It's your girl Queendee here, and I am back with another video. If you're new here and you don't know what the RoyalFam is or who I am Queendee. Hello, welcome to my channel. The RoyalFam is what I call my supporters, my subscribers, my day ones. Those have been down with me since the beginning, and those who are joining the family are also who I call my RoyalFam. So if you would like to be a part of the RoyalFam, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell while you're at it so you don't miss out. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. So you don't miss out when I post. And also make sure you follow me on my social media. It's always in the front of the video, as well in the back of the video, and down below in the description box, as well as on the screen right here. So make sure you follow me whether you're old or new, so you can keep up with my life. I started revamping my Instagram, so definitely make sure you follow me on that. I post a lot of good stuff on there and all of that. And if you're already a part of the RoyalFam, how you doing? How you been? I hope life has been treating you well and that you're great. You're getting where you want to be, doing what you want to do, living and loving life. Now, it's Wisdom Wednesday, and today I'm talking to you about creating a reality, manifesting, and the law of attraction. So, if that's something that y'all interested in hearing me talk about, then keep on watching. Keep on watching. Okay, so if you haven't really been on social media the past, I want to say maybe 3, 4, 5 months, really this whole year, law of attraction and manifestation has been something that's really been popular lately. It's something that people have really been talking about and looking into and really getting into. I don't know what sparked it to come so far and to come so out there, but it's just been something that people have been doing and just been trying to better their lives. And I've definitely been looking into it myself, and just seeing what it can do for me and how my life can be better if I'm just more positive and then controlling my thoughts and things of that nature. And I can honestly say that this is something that's good for any and everybody. I feel like everybody can benefit from manifestation and creating positive thinking and things of that nature, and breathing and just meditating and just being being a better version of themselves. I definitely feel like this right here is something that everybody can benefit from, simply because you're taking control of your inner self and you're doing it in a way so that everything around you is going to be what you need and what you want in your life, So we're going to get into this. So first we're going to talk about creating a reality, because, well, pretty much all of this is about creating a reality, because when you're manifesting and you're controlling your thoughts, you're creating a reality in that way, because you're saying, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to have. So when you're creating a reality, living with the law of attraction and manifesting, the first thing you want to do is be aware of what you think. Your thoughts have impacts, positive and negative. If you're thinking positively, you're going to have positive impact from that. If you're thinking negatively, you're going to have negative impacts. And that's just life. Whether you're trying to manifest or not, your thoughts are going to have actions. They're going to have repercussions. Yeah. So you need to be aware of what you think and how you think. So if you know that you're the type of person that when you're in a bad mood or when something happens to you that's bad, it changes your whole day, and you're just thinking all this negative stuff and thinking about saying things and doing things to whoever made you mad or whatever made you mad, that's gotta stop. You have to take control of your thoughts. Because some thoughts will harm you instead of help you. And that's just that. That's just life. Some thoughts will harm you instead of help you, because when you're thinking those negative things and you're pulling that deep from within. So those thoughts up here are they're going to travel throughout your body. They're going to travel throughout your body, and they're going to radiate from you to other people as well. And they're just going to be there. And you're going to feel it. And you're just going to be feeling angry the whole day, because you're sitting there thinking these thoughts, thinking these negative thoughts, thinking these unhappy thoughts. When you could just take a situation that's not bad, that's not necessarily good, that's made you feel some type of way, and you can just say, you know what, this may have happened, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be good. This is just temporary. This is not for everything. Whether it's you did bad on a test, okay? It's only one test. It's only one test. I'm gonna do better the next one. I'm still doing good in the class, so it's okay. I got time to bring my grades back up and just succeed. Your roommate or your friend made me mad. Okay, they made me mad. It's okay. Let me just take a breath, take a moment, separate myself from the situation, just think and just be like, okay, I'm just gonna talk to them, let them know how I'm feeling. Your boyfriend make you mad. You find out something about your man, your boo, your bae, your girlfriend, whatever. You find out something about that, and you're just thinking, oh, well, I want to hurt them. No, you may want to hurt them, but you don't need to think about it. You just think, okay, let me just figure out what's really going on. I'm going to have to obviously, find things out myself because I'm not getting the truth, and just know that you can take any thought that may be negative and turn it into something positive, okay? Every thought from a bad situation does not have to be negative. We do not have to have negative reactions and bad reactions to every bad situation that happens. So, like I said, some thoughts will harm you instead of hurt you. So it's important to be aware of what you're thinking. Be aware. And then you also want to take the time to become an observer and listen to and hear your own thoughts. Because I know I'm not the only one who can, when I'm thinking something and I'm in a car, I hear my thoughts. If I'm sitting there driving down the street and I'm thinking of something, I hear it. As if I'm talking, out loud. You can hear yourself. So you know what you're thinking. You know what you're thinking. And you can control it. You can control what you're thinking and how you think. And when we do have negative thoughts, it's that devil on our shoulder, trust and believe, whispering in our ear, telling us, act like this and say that. But we need to be listening to the angel that's telling us to think happy thoughts and to do better, because that angel is trying to help us be better versions of ourselves, So just take the time to observe your thoughts and just, take a moment to just live in the moment of your thoughts and just take the time to listen, okay, so this is the types of thoughts that I think about when I'm just driving down the road and thinking about the day and how the day is going to go and thinking about how yesterday went. These are the type of thoughts that I have. This is the type of reaction I get from the thoughts that I'm having. Or after, a bad situation and you're like, okay, so this is how I think after I've been through this, or after this happens, and wow, that's crazy, or wow, I really be thinking I really be thinking about some things, and I really be going there. And once you realize or you see how you react and think when it comes to certain situations that you may go through, good or bad, you can figure out how you can change it, control it, and switch it around so that all of your thoughts are just on the better side of things. I'm not saying all your thoughts have to be good thoughts. All your thoughts have to be happy thoughts. But you want majority of what you think to be positive, because that's going to reflect on your life. And that's going to reflect on you. And you're going to notice a difference because you're like, okay, I'm more positive about the situations. I'm more positive about everything. And my life has become more positive because of that, And then you want to learn to hear your inner voice as well. And you want to learn to understand it because, like I said, we all have an inner voice. We all hear it. You may not notice that that's your inner voice that you hear, but it's your inner voice. And you want to learn. You want to understand yourself in that way, so where you realize that that's your inner voice, and you realize, okay, this is me talking to me, but not out loud. And, even if you need to talk to yourself out loud, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like sometimes people need to talk to themselves because they're listening. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that understands where I'm coming from sometimes. So talking to myself is the best way to, figure out what I'm really trying to say or where I'm really trying to go as far as a situation. I know people would, and I'm not saying, I don't talk to... I talk to myself, but I don't talk to myself around other people. I only talk to myself when I'm alone. So it's when I'm really thinking about something hard and I'm angry, I talk to myself just because I know where I'm coming from. I know what I'm trying to say. I know what happened. So I know. And it actually calms me down. It just makes me feel better. Just listen to my own self and listen to how I'm feeling and actually hear what I'm thinking out loud. So if you need to talk to yourself, it's okay. You're not weird. A lot of people do it. People don't like to admit it, but I'm admitted. I talk to myself sometimes, and it's okay. Like, if you're gonna judge me, you can judge me. But at least I'm being honest about it. I do talk to myself sometimes, just because that's just the way it is. So yeah, you want to learn to hear your inner thoughts and understand where you're coming from and what it means and all of that stuff, so that you can get on top of it. And once you do all of that, once you understand that some thoughts will harm you and not do you any good, and you learn that you need to take time to observe your thoughts and hear your thoughts, and then you just learn how to distinct your inner voice from your thoughts and all of that, then you'll be on your way to being aware, being more aware of what you think, and just understanding, okay, these thoughts bring positivity, these thoughts bring negativity. We want more positive thoughts, And then you want to understand that good / positive thoughts attract happiness into your life. And that's what you want. You want more happiness. You want more joy. You want to feel happy. You want to be happy, Even if you're not happy, thinking happy thoughts will make you happy. Will bring happiness to you. You will attract happiness that way. And you want to learn to take the negative thoughts that you may encounter throughout the day, throughout the week, and transform that into good and happy thoughts. Because I'm not saying that, because we all know that 100% of your thoughts are not going to, having 100% happy thoughts is just something that's not that, it's not that common. And, sometimes you're going to have a bad day, so you're going to have some of those negative thoughts in there. But what you want to do is you want to transform those into happy thoughts. Learn how to transform those and change those into some good thoughts so that you're feeling better about the situation, Because I know, we all want to be happy. We all want to feel good about life. And sometimes life gets us down, but we need to learn how to be on top of it. We need to learn how to change it and transform it so that we can take control of our lives. Because we're trying to create our destiny, right? We're trying to create our destiny, create our reality. And taking control of your life is the first step. Taking control of your thoughts is the first step. Because when you can control your thoughts and you control your feelings, you're going to be in a much better place. Because you are taking control of yourself. And you're not letting everything feed off of you, or you're not feeding off of everything. You're the ray of sunshine in your own life, Yes. And that comes with the law of attraction. You attract what you are. You attract what you are, whether it's, a significant other, friends, things that happen in your life, and all of that. So when you're filled with negativity up here and throughout here, you're gonna notice negative things just everywhere happening, all of that, because you're attracting that, and that's why you want to take all of this and make it happy and make it good and make it positive and all of that, so that everything around you can be that. You're attracting friends that are living their best life and that are not stressing. You're attracting a significant other that is, on their stuff and good. Your grades are looking good. You get new stuff. You got money. Your job is treating you well and you getting raises and stuff like that. That starts with your thoughts. That starts with what you're thinking, how you're feeling. Manifestation. And people think that, manifesting is just saying that you're going to get something and it happens. No. Manifesting is believing. You have to really believe what you're saying. You can't just put something into the atmosphere and expect like it's to happen. You really have to believe that. Like, I'm going to get an A. Study, first off. Study. Don't just think you're going to get an A because you say it. Study. So you can believe that you're going to get an A. You can believe in yourself, okay? And I'm going to get an A. I'm going to graduate. Graduation is something that's in my future. Manifest. You have to be at peace, believe what you're saying, trust that it will happen, and it will happen. Because So many times we just say, you know, we want things to happen, but we're not really confident that they'll happen. You know, you have to be confident, because if you're not confident, then it's like, it's a 50-50 chance. You know, it's like when your confidence is not there, you're just pretty much saying like you don't care if it happens or not. If you want something to happen, you have to believe, you have to want it, and you have to be confident in it. You know, and like I said, that starts with your thoughts. Your mind is a powerful thing. Your mind is a powerful thing, and your mouth is a powerful thing. You know, so you need to speak things into existence and think things into existence, positive things, because you don't want to use manifestation in your mind to bring negative things to people or any of that, or harm to people, because that's not what it's for. It's to bring goodness to your life and to bring better things to your life, you know? And like I said, this is something that I've recently began to like get deeper into, just because I'm at the point in my life where I want to be more than what I am. I want to be happy. I want to be happier. I want to be a better version of me, you know? And I feel like with manifestation and thinking better thoughts and happier thoughts, that's just something that's going to come. Just because I know I can get inside my own head. So that's why I'm doing this. So I can work on not being in my head so much, because I'm only hurting myself in the end. When you're so deep inside your head, you only hurt yourself. So you gotta learn to take control of it and just be on top of it. Be on top of your own life. Be on top of your own world, you know? So that's my little spiel on, you know, creating a reality and the law of attraction, manifesting. Just pretty much control your thoughts, and that's the key. Control your thoughts and just be a more positive person, you know? Not everything deserves a reaction, a negative reaction at that, and just know that you attract what you are. So be a happier person, be a better person, and you will attract so much more goodness into your life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video on this wonderful Wednesday. I love you, my RoyalFam, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.